Hey, good evening, YouTube. This is hopefully going to be short and sweet, but I want to get out of the wind here and get this out. But this Pac Sun T-shirt deal, flag upside down on the T-shirt, that all of a sudden got everybody in a firestorm, and they pulled it off the shelves before I even knew it was an issue. I probably would have went and bought one. But I think the message I would send is this is prime time to demonstrate to your supposed conservative friends that, or they may be legitimately conservative, they just are misguided by the media and everybody else and the other issues. They get distracted easily. That this is a prime example of divide and conquer and misdirection. In one mouth, the people complaining about this, one time they're complaining about this is the worst administration ever, America's being destroyed from within, and on the other side of the mouths are like, oh, this is disrespectful to the flag and this, that, and the other thing. Well, wait a second. That flag, even upside down, has a specific meaning, and it means, exactly the sign of distress, that the country is in distress. I don't know that PacSun necessarily meant that. Now, if you want to criticize them for being, corporate greedy, trying to make a buck off of something, yeah, criticize them that way. But to say it disrespects our veterans and this and that and the other thing, have you seen veteran suicide numbers? How is that not a sign of distress? I mean, I think PacSun should market it as a fundraiser to raise money for, veteran suicide awareness or something like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. So anybody that would criticize what's happening in Washington, D.C. in one breath, but yet criticize a sign of distress of the national flag, is playing politics. They're playing divide and conquer. They're just playing politics with it. And it just made me flip out, I guess you'd say. I don't have enough people around me just to click all safe on somebody and really rant about it, but I guess this is the only means I have. But anybody out there that still, we all have those contacts that still think that there's anything recoverable within the District of Columbia. This is another example. It's aided and abetted by Hollywood in this example as well, where there's a supposed conservative minority in Hollywood, but all they're doing is playing politics to one-up somebody. Because really, you want to say that flag being upside down disrespects veterans? When was the last time we had a declared war? When was the last time that, people, the awareness that goes with veteran suicide? Having an undeclared, unobjectable war doesn't help any veteran. What's more important, that T-shirt for sale? Yeah, okay, your priorities are backwards. The bass backwards might be a better way to describe it. So, I don't know. I could rant a lot more about it, but it wouldn't get anybody anywhere. I'd say we should always fly the flag upside down. I haven't flown a flag in over 5 years. And I don't have to deal with people coming over to my house asking me why my flag's upside down, I don't know. I'll ponder that thought. I flew the Gadsden all by itself there for a couple years, but I gave up on that too. So, some of my thoughts. Another thing I've noticed is to give a shout out to Sly Tiger Survival, putting together an elite fighting force down there in Southwest Texas. all Heartbreak Ridge jokes aside, getting out there and getting it done, linked up with Red October, and just like to see more of that, and not just in America, not just on YouTube, just see more of that in America. Period. People getting together and enjoying some time, preparing to defend themselves. So that's good. Shout out to Sly Tiger Survival, putting together a lot of good, entertaining videos. He doesn't try to get out there and educate you necessarily, although he does throw out some good stuff, quotes every now and then and stuff, or his own perspective on stuff, but he's pretty entertaining at the same time. So, y'all be good out there, YouTube. Find a flag, fly it upside down. I don't know, we might organize something around this. I saw Alex Jones did a thing on it, which I guess it's good. I think he's raising the same points I am, but daggum, as soon as he gets a hold of something, it gets conjured up from the opposite side. So it's kind of gets used as a divide and conquer tool. So anyway, live free.